Hey everyone, welcome back. Imagine a metal older than the Earth itself. It never rusts, never decays, and has driven humans to greatness and to their darkest acts. Wars started, empires built, entire civilizations reshaped, all for one glittering element. That's the story Dominic Frisby tells in his book, The Secret History of Gold: Myth, Money, Politics, and Power. Frisby, the financial writer and comedian, who's been tracking gold for decades, weaves cosmic origins, ancient myths, and bloody conquests into one tale. He covers world wars and today's geopolitical chess moves into one fast-paced, eye-opening tale. In the next few minutes, I'll give you the main points, the big historical context, and the practical lessons. Let's dive in. First, the eternal beginning. Gold wasn't created on Earth. It was forged in the explosions of ancient stars billions of years ago. It is believed that when our solar system formed, tiny specks of gold dust swirled into the planets. That's why Frisby calls it the eternal metal. In 2026, it is still indestructible. You can melt it, stretch it into wire thinner than a human hair, or beat it into gold leaf one atom thick. Bury it in a field for centuries, or sink it in the ocean, and it comes back unchanged. From Egyptian pharaohs loading their tombs with it, to King Midas turning everything he touched to gold, a myth Frisby ties to real gold deposits in the river Pactolus. Humans have been obsessed with gold. In the classical world, gold became money. Alexander the Great minted the first truly standardized coins to fund his empire. Fast forward to the Middle Ages. Gold financed international trade, the birth of banking, and Isaac Newton himself as master of the Royal Mint, trying to turn base metals into gold through alchemy. But here's where the story turns dark. Spanish conquistadors melted down Inca and Aztec artwork into bullion, destroying cultures. They accidentally triggered centuries of inflation back in Europe. The California Gold Rush, the Yukon, same story. Ordinary people turned prospectors. Fortunes made and lost overnight. Frisby's core argument kicks in with the gold standard. In the 18th and 19th centuries, Britain adopted a gold-backed currency. Other nations followed. Money was honest. 1 ounce of gold equaled 1 ounce of gold, everywhere. Governments couldn't just print more. It forced discipline. Then came the 20th century's breaking point. World War I exploded costs so badly that Britain abandoned the gold standard in 1931. The US hung on until 1971, when Nixon slammed the gold window shut to supposedly, temporarily, fight inflation, deficits, and the Vietnam War. Suddenly, the world ran on pure fiat, government promises, backed by nothing. Frisby shows what happened next. Explosive debt, runaway inflation, and eroding living standards. Houses now cost around 70 times more than in 1965. Easy money funded endless wars and political short-termism. The book's most chilling chapters cover World War II. Nazi Germany looted Jewish gold and art. A 2010 German study found it funded roughly 1/3 of their entire war effort. Over 100 tons were hidden in the Merkur salt mine alone. Meanwhile, Japan's secret Operation Golden Lily plundered Asia. General Yamashita's legendary treasure hoard has obsessed hunters ever since, inspiring murder and fraud. Fast forward to today. Gold never really went away. Central banks still hold it. China and Russia are stockpiling at record rates. They are quietly preparing for a possible de-dollarized world. Meanwhile, Bitcoin enthusiasts call it digital gold. Scarce, borderless, and outside government control. Frisby says both assets beat fiat because they can't be printed on demand. So, what are the big lessons for you and me? Lesson 1. Gold once was honest money. It limited the power of politicians and central banks. Fiat lets governments spend recklessly, and we pay the price through inflation that quietly steals our savings. Lesson 2. History repeats. Every time societies drift from sound money, empires overreach, inequality widens, and crises follow. Understanding this secret history helps you see through today's monetary madness. Lesson 3. Protect yourself. Frisby is a self-confessed gold bug who urges readers to own some physical gold, not as a get-rich-quick scheme, but as timeless insurance. Lesson 4. Beauty, freedom, and truth. Gold isn't just about wealth. It represents something deeper: scarcity, permanence, and human ingenuity. It reminds us of real value. Whether you love jewelry, invest for the long term, or simply appreciate the story, gold still represents scarcity and permanence. Frisby ends on a hopeful note. As nations hoard gold again and trust in fiat wanes, we might be heading back towards sound money. There you have it, the sweeping saga of gold, distilled from Dominic Frisby's witty, well-researched book. It's not just ancient history. It's a roadmap for understanding power, money, and how to safeguard your own future. If this video sparked your curiosity, grab the book. It's a fast, fun read packed with stories you won't forget. Drop a comment. Are you Team Fiat, Team Gold, or Team Bitcoin? Hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Stay golden.